Yo, this is Dova Blackhat Gaming. I do RPG games like Elder Scrolls and Fallout and many more. Subscribe to see more and enjoy the video.
What? Good thing you're here. I was just starting to get bored. I was hoping to be gone before you got back.
You're a faker. But if that's your wish, I'll
I don't know. There's something comforting here. Would you even let me leave if I wanted to? I thought so. So I'm forced to live here a prisoner?
need to get Mother some flowers. Pretty flowers.
I'm leaving. Kill me if you have to. I don't care anymore. What? How did you...
And he says to the man, "It's not a horker. That's my wife."
There is no way that you could know that from a look.
I love that one.
How do you know that look I had? You're right. It was a long time ago. I was born in the middle of the Great War, which was getting so desperate that my dad and my uncle left to fight, and only my uncle came back. At first, it wasn't so bad. He took care of my mom and I, and he felt guilty about his brother's death. By the time he had come back, I had already forgotten my real dad, so all of this had seemed normal to me. Over time, we lost him to his nightmares, and when he couldn't take it anymore, he would hit me. I resented my mom for years for not stopping him. It wasn't until later that I realized that Dad's death left her an empty shell, and that she couldn't help me even if she wanted to. One day, I ran away from home. I wandered for a few weeks, obviously not getting very far from solitude, but I couldn't stand the thought of not saying bye to my mom. So I went back, and she was dead. It was my fault. My uncle didn't have me to take his rage out on anymore. So he killed her. In that moment, something just came over me. Like a whirlwind, I snapped his neck. It wasn't even too hard. He was in such a drunken stupor after what he had done to my mom. At first, I was horrified by what I had done, but over time, I became afraid that the darkness was gone. But more importantly, I was afraid of what it had turned me into. Of how much I enjoyed snapping his neck. The bones breaking in my hands as the life just faded from his eyes.
Forever and always.
I suppose we do. Wait, how do you know about Beto? I don't understand. I've heard of it, although I'm no expert in it by any means.
Crazy. Cicero?
Who is Lucian LeChance? What was he doing in solitude?
Is that your voice I hear?
What?
No. Just my head playing tricks.
What woman? Who was it?
Cicero.
So, my great-great and so on grandfather was... What does this have to do with me? You think that me being related to him will somehow help the Brotherhood out? I just don't buy it. You're some great organization. By the 8, you people killed the Emperor! People speak of the Night Mother and of the Brotherhood in the streets now more than ever. Why me? What is a rich girl from Solitude going to do that the Brotherhood can't? Why do you need me if you all are so powerful and widespread? Unless... People speak your name now more than ever. For a long time, as long as I can remember, the Brotherhood was only talked about in whispers. But now, people speak about you openly in the streets. There are so few of you in this sanctuary, so very few. And the Emperor's men, they said they had killed you all. That they had killed the last of the Brotherhood. You're a dying organization. You, Nazir, Babette, the few others. You're the only ones that are left, aren't you? If that's true, then you're rebuilding the Brotherhood, raising it up to its former glory. So that's why you need me. That's why you don't want me to leave. You need me to strengthen the Brotherhood. I want to learn. I want to help.
Keep you from harm, sweet mother. Forever and always.
We must work to uphold our traditions. In addition to reforming the Black Hand, we must teach our new initiates and our older children the importance of the 5 tenets. No longer will we abandon our tenets, and anyone who breaks a tenet must face the wrath of Sithis.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
Yes, I am Alisande Dupre. Our unholy matron has informed me that you are in need of formal guidance in the ways of old. Allow me to demonstrate. There are 5 tenets to the Dark Brotherhood. As long as you do not break these tenets, you will remain in good standing. Repeat after me. I will never dishonor the Night Mother.
I will never dishonor the Night Mother.
I will never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets.
I will never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets.
I will never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior.
I will never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior.
I will never steal the possessions of a Dark Brother or a Dark Sister.
I will never steal the possessions of a Dark Brother or Dark Sister.
I will never kill a Dark Brother or a Dark Sister. If I break any of these tenets, I resign myself to the wrath of Sithis.
I will never kill a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. If I break any of these tenets, I resign myself to the wrath of Sithis.
May our dread father guide you, initiates. Welcome to the family.
Yes?
So this is the child of LeChance? Interesting. I can feel the passion of LeChance, even from here. So many children pray to their mother, but now we may begin to answer those prayers. There is a corrupt priest in Markarth. Find him, take his gold, and so begins a new contract.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
Oh, hi, listener. See you around.
So you're skilled with a blade. Admirable.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not.
Of course, listener. As you command, listener.
How old do you think Babette really is?
Yes? What do you need?
Huh. I didn't think any of these places still existed.
Be the Dark Brothers? Sister? The assassins? Right. Nearly every day for the past 6 months, along my walks out of the city, I have come across Reachmen, always beaten within an inch of their lives. I take time and heal them. Yes, odd perhaps, but they are fellow men. Even if we do not share a religion, it is my duty to help those in need. Yes, well, the violence has been escalating. First, it was 1 or 2 hurt men a week, but lately it has been as many as 6. Last week, 2 of them were dead, but in their hands, I found a piece of cloth from a guard uniform. I believe the city guard has been targeting the Reachmen, and given the disdain the people of Markarth have for them, no one is willing to do anything. Please take these uniforms and infiltrate the guard tower. You must identify the guards and kill them. I can give you a bonus if you eliminate them outside of the city limits and convince the guard captain that they were having a feud. It must look like they killed each other. This cannot fall back on the Forsworn. Oh, are you still here? Did you find the guards?
Oh, hi, listener. Bye now.
Keep your beast under control.
Come on, let's start our patrol outside the city.
Back to the old grind.
That Hroldar. What's he planning?
Oh.
This is Markarth, Traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
Just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining.
So Madanak was behind those murders. Gods help us.
What are you doing? Stop! What are you doing?
Unveiled was amazing.
What is it, soldier? Fighting? Why were they fighting? Those two? Oh dear, that's no good. No, this won't do at all. Thank you for delivering the news. You two, get some rest.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
What do you need? Wonderful. Maybe now we can have some peace around here. Here's your payment, plus a bonus.
So, there Khajiit was, holding man's head and Jezekar lick his leaking blood.
Brother, you are so mean.
So Nazir asks me what is Khajiit doing.
Besides combat and training, I do enjoy a good read every now and then. After all,
Undil, would you like to tell the story?
No, Bebet, you were the genius who came up with the I lost my pet skeever.
Yes, but you were the one who decided to turn him into an ox.
Cicero is hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
She has passion. Do you believe that passion can be controlled? I have another mission for the two of you. Head to Whiterun. Talk to the lonely shopkeeper. Take his gold. And so begins another contract.
Oh, hi, listener.
Back with more flattery, I see.
Can we go to the Cloud District? It's been such a long time since I've been there. Do you know Nazim? I'll have you know, there's no never mind.
You must be the people I prayed for.
We are. What did you need?
I'm not sure I can do this. I'm beginning to have second thoughts.
Calm down. We're here to help.
There is a witch in Whiterun. She put a curse on my family. Over the past year, all the members of my family have ended up dead. My brother, my uncle, my wife, and my son.
How do you know that she has been cursing your family?
I just do. The other night, as I was visiting my son, I saw her doing something to his spirit.
That's why you prayed. We can help you.
On occasion, she visits a tomb around here. I know she keeps her research notes somewhere in there, but I can't get past the undead that she has summoned. However, during the day she wanders around town, pretending to be an affluent citizen. At night, she enters the Hall of the Dead in town. Find those notes, and find out how to let my family rest peacefully. I'm not sure what she's doing to their souls, but I know they can't move on.
Find her notes, kill her, and free your family. Easy enough.
If it were easy, I would not have contacted you people.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
It's okay. I'm just frustrated. I have one more request, if that's okay.
Name it.
After you've killed her and freed my family, Would you kill me as well? I'm so lonely. I can't go on.
We will help you.
Thank you. I know that she wanders Whiterun during the day, pretending to be a charitable woman. I would go to the tomb at that time. She always shows up at the Hall of the Dead after 2 in the morning. Get her then.
Who's there? Where'd you come from?
It's nothing. Take this.
Power slash.
You will never stop me.
You let your guard down. I'm not someone to be trifled with.
Futile efforts.
Fight on.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Don't mess with me.
Your death will be quick. Eliminating threats. You're finished. Someone to be trifled with. Oh, you're dead.
I'll end this quickly.
This is the location. Bleed to death. Careful.
I regret this, but it was necessary.
She is dead.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. What about my family?
They are at peace.
You guys have fulfilled your end of the bargain. Over my life, I was actually rather successful with my shopkeeping. Here was a payment of 40,000 septims. What about my other request?
You will have peace, child.
You're wide open. Very impressive.
What do you need, my friend? Bye now.
Hope everyone enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell icon. See you all on the next video. Enjoy life. And stay.
Walk with the army.